Hey guys, this is the third level for the Dark Carnival walkthrough on expert mode. Now here it's always a good idea to leave a backup health pack, at least one, just in case if you get hit by a horde or maybe a tank comes in and then you use a lot of health packs. So you wanna always leave one. Here of course before you go down, make sure that the area on the right and on the left side are clear, because you know there are a lot of times zombies are located in these two areas. Also before you go out here, make sure that the areas on your left and on your right are clear. And if you do not do that and you just run outside, they will all see you at the same time from both directions, and then you know they will be attacking you, and then you will be surrounded and lose all your health probably. This level again, this level here is very easy so far, and like in this area is really easy because like the zombies they will either come from the front or from the back, so it's very easy to resist them here. The only hard area is the coaster, you know, when you have to resist a lot of zombies. And also be careful of this area, guys. A lot of time on the top here there are smokers will pull you, so just be careful of this. Now for the last area, guys, you can either have something like maybe military rifle like this one with laser sights, that would be good for it, or you can have a shotgun, that's also a good weapon for it, or you can have the chainsaw. Oh guys, for the tank I want to show you something. Here, look at this area. If the tank comes into you, this is one of the worst areas of course to fight the tank, but if you come here where I'm walking right now, he will be stuck. And even if he follow you, he will be very slow. He will try to go after you inside and he will be very slow to reach you. So make sure you go in whenever you see a tank come in. But also make sure you also resist him, because he will still follow you, but he will be too slow. So this will give you a lot of time to kill him. Also, just in case if you have witch outside, spawn witch, you can also bypass her through the area that I went from, and instead of going outside and you know having one of the bots get killed outside by her, just bypass her through the area that I went from. I want to talk again about the coaster. When you go there, it's always a good idea to save a chainsaw, just in case if you do not have a good weapon when you reach that area. You will have a chainsaw and all you have to do is just to press the button and you know keep running with it. And also make sure when you run there, make sure you keep looking behind you so that the bots are not lagging, because if one of the bots is lagging and then he got caught by the zombies and then he went down, the other two bots will not follow you. They will go for him and then they will try to help him out, and then they can all be easily get surrounded, and then you're running by yourself and then you also get surrounded easily, and then you know get yourself killed. Also here, guys, look at this here. Do not rush to go down. If you hear any special infected down there, do not go down. Make sure you try to kill him from the top first. And then when you come down, you see I ran to this area. It's much safer for me to run here. And I was lucky that it didn't have a lot of zombies. There was nothing. Sometimes we do find the tank here. This is one of the worst areas really to fight the tank. Like especially if you do not have no Molotov, no nothing, it's almost like game over for you if you have 3 bots with you. Now, but sometimes you might find the tank outside, and if you find the tank outside, you can always circle him around the building. There is a building outside, you know, where there is ammo. This building right here, you can always circle him around this building and keep shooting at him, just in case if you find him outside. And I'm keeping an eye also on the items. I saw a pipe bomb, and I saw also here you see Jackie come in, so I closed the door and then I kept shooting at him. This again, even though it's a very simple, and even though he will break the door anyways, it only take 2 seconds, but you know these 2 seconds that he take to break the door, you know that's more than enough for me to kill him before he reach me. That's why it's always a good idea to close the door. Whenever you see Jackie come in here, someone started the witch and she's running after him, and she killed him, Mr. Coach. So what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to wait for him to respawn, He should respawn very soon. It should take about 40 seconds. So when this happen, if this happened to you, one of them die, and you have here the room. That's why do not open these rooms, guys. Like, it's unnecessary. There are no items inside. There are no nothing, and these are respawn rooms. So why open them? Leave them closed just in case something like this happen, and you need to wait until the bot respawn. So again, guys, when you run on the coaster, make sure that you keep looking behind you and make sure the bots are not lagging if you want to finish this game. I will just keep waiting here. Make sure I keep looking around me. Nothing comes in. No special infected. I will try to kill him before he reach us. So now here, Uncle Coach just respawn, opening the door for him, and now running out. Now you see me, I'm pulling him back here because I want him to... Here we have a jockey, I'm trying to get the jockey. I'm pulling him here so that he can get a weapon. Because remember, don't just also run to the coaster. Make sure he have weapon with him. Because, you know, when he die, he lose his gun, his primary gun. So you want to make sure all the 4 bots are, you know, armed with good weapons. You do not want one of them to be armed with a weak weapon, and then, you know, because, you know, if he's armed with a weak weapon, it will be much easier for the zombies to get him. And when they get him, the other 3 bots will go and help him out instead of coming to help you. So this is all not good for you. That's why make sure they are all armed with the best weapons, if you can. And here also, do not rush to the switch. Make sure you clear the area around you. On the top, sometimes you see something like here, smoker, special infected on the top. Yeah, so make sure the area is cleared so that nothing's around you before you start the switch. See, they're all coming from out of nowhere. I don't know, they are created especially for me, I'm not sure. So now here I'm going to start the switch, and after I started, I stay here because a lot of time they keep coming from this side and I do not want them to surround us. And then when the door open, just keep running and make sure you keep looking behind you. Make sure these bots are running with you, they're not lagging, and also try to help them out just in case if they got caught. Here I'm trying to give pills to Nick. It's taking forever, I'm not sure, like. And instead of giving it to Nick, I actually gave it to Coach, and then Coach took it, even though he did not need it. And this is the first time I seen something like this. But again, it does not matter. I have here the chainsaw, and all I have to do is just keep pressing the button and keep killing everything coming my way. However, if you see a charger, for example, you do not want to take the chainsaw. You want to switch to your primary weapon and kill him. But if you see a hunter, you can just, or a jockey, you can just use the chainsaw and kill them. See here, I'm seeing a charger. I don't want him to reach me because it will take some time to kill him with the chainsaw. And this time is more than enough for the charger to reduce a lot of health from me before I'm able to kill him. Here I'm trying to heal myself. That was a very stupid idea. Don't do this idea that I have just did. Here, instead of using my chainsaw to kill the zombies first and then heal, instead of doing that, I actually tried to heal up. And also, do not worry, even if you go down, do not worry, because the zombies, they do not just keep coming without stopping. They have to stop for a little bit and before they come again. So I was lucky that the zombies stopped while I was down. It's not endless. They come in and then they stop for a little bit and then they come in again. That's how it works in this area. Also, when a bot go down, do not run by yourself, because again, they will not follow you. They will first make sure to help. They will help the bot first. But for me, you know, I prefer I prefer speed than safety. So I'm going to just run with the chainsaw. I'm going to ignore them, because also Nick was following me, which is weird actually. That's why I also ran by myself, because Nick is behind me right now. So here I'm going to turn off the alarm and continue to run to the safe room. Do not even wait. Even if someone went down like Nick here, do not even bother to help him. Just keep running to the safe room. And here we have a hunter come in, so all I have to do is to aim at him and just keep starting the chainsaw until I kill him, but make sure you're aiming at him. And by the way guys, if the hunter jump on you, just look up while you're having the chainsaw, look up at him and just keep pressing the button, make sure the chainsaw is working. He will die right away. Same story with the jockey. If you have a jockey come in, just look up where the jockey is jumping on you and make sure you keep pressing the button for the chainsaw. It will kill the jockey right away. Trying here to clear the area for the bots now, since we have the bots very low health and I do not want them to waste 3 health packs. I'm going to kill all of them, but first I want to take care of the zombies here before I start killing the bots, because I do not want them to waste 3 health packs when we start the next level. Also, you see I'm standing behind the door just in case any surprises. I will be able to, you see, like this zombie here is coming in, so I make sure that I hit him before he reaches me. Also, you want to stay behind the door because a lot of time you might have a smoker outside and then he might pull you as soon as you kill the last bot. So this actually happened with me many times before. That's why make sure you are not visible to anything that is outside. And that's it for this video guys, and I hope that you enjoyed it. Also please, if you think this video was helpful to you, in order for you to finish this level on expert, please don't forget to rate it. Giving a nice rating for this video will also encourage me to create more videos for this game as well as other games. And you can always come to my YouTube channel. You can see here the link on the screen. You can always come in and I have a lot more videos for this game as well as other games.